up everybody?
Welcome to our second vlog from Rome, and today we're going to be doing a whole bunch of sightseeing.
And good news is everything that we're going to be seeing today is going to be free.
Yeah, that means no tickets, no queuing up in lines, but it doesn't mean no crowds though, because these are popular attractions, so we definitely want to see them and share them with you guys too.
Where are we right now?
We are at Piazza Navona. And this is a very famous square, and you can see why in just a second. Piazza Navona is home to not one, not two, but three incredible fountains, with of course the most impressive one in the center right behind me. It's Fontana de Quattro Fiumi, also known as the Fountain of the Four Rivers. It was designed around the 1600s. The water feature is composed of four gods, each representing a major river of the continents, hence its name. What you'll also notice is the incredible obelisk that is standing right in the center, an Egyptian obelisk too. Looks very much like the one that we saw when we were in Istanbul last year.
Yeah, it does. Right next to the place where the fountains were, we found the most amazing looking Pasticceria. Patisserie. And we've got right here some of the things that I've been really dying to try here in Rome, which is this maritozzo.
Yeah.
Which is basically just a fresh cream donut, I guess you could say. Okay, it smells absolutely amazing. I can't wait to bite into this. Let's give it a try.
Whoa.
Oh.
Look at that cream.
Mm. Oh, that's so good. Slurring my words a bit because that is just how delicious that is. The fresh cream is absolutely amazing. So fluffy and light. And this pastry itself, it's like it's got like a really nice texture to it and a subtle like lemon hint. It's delicious.
Sounds so good.
It is super good.
We also picked up a couple of other goodies that we saw.
Yeah, this is a cannolo.
Cannolo.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, that is so good. What I really like about this one is it's not overly sweet, and I really like the flaky pastry that's around the outside, just a hint of sugar in it.
I love that it's a little bite-sized one.
Oh, it's amazing.
While chatting to the lovely shop ladies here, we learned that this business has been in operation for 102 years, and that's 3 generations of people. And so I can understand why Peter is in love with these treats. We learned about this one, which is an aragostine, and it's a very traditional little sweet pastry. So we had to try it. Look at that. Look at all the flakiness, that little coating of icing sugar.
Oh, what a crunch.
No, you have no drink.
It's so flaky, and it's got this delicious little custardy thing. I wasn't expecting such a loud crunch, but yeah, very interesting to have that texture along with that. And like Peter said, it's just a subtle sweetness, which is super nice. Oh, yum. We're gonna go polish these off now.
We just arrived at the Pantheon on a Sunday, and as you can see, it is super busy out here today.
So packed.
I just checked with the guy at the entrance, and he was saying that in order to get in on Saturdays and Sundays, you actually need a special reservation, which we didn't know about, so we don't have that. And we won't be able to go in today, but we will make it back another day on Monday to Friday, where the entrance is still free, but you don't have to have that reservation. We came back on a Tuesday and there was a very long line to get in, but it moved relatively quickly. The Pantheon is one of the few buildings from ancient Rome that has stayed relatively intact over the centuries. What we see today was built around 120 AD during the reign of Emperor Hadrian, though it's situated on the site of an earlier structure of the same name built around 25 BC. It has the largest unreinforced concrete dome ever built, even to this day. And at the very top is the Oculus, which has no covering, so it lets light as well as all the weather elements into the Pantheon. The floor slopes down into the center, and there's drains which allow the water to leave the structure. It's also the burial place of Raphael, who died at the age of 37. He requested to be buried here and was the first artist to be granted such an honor. The grandest tombs in this ancient structure though belong to the first kings of a unified Italy, Vittorio Emanuele II and his son Umberto I and his wife Queen Margherita, who the classic pizza of the same name is allegedly named after. One thing that's really surprised me as we make our way over to the Spanish Steps are the amount of random obelisks that we're finding all over here, as well as columns. We found a bunch of Egyptian ones, as well as this one, which is the column of Marcus Aurelius. And Marcus Aurelius was a very famous Roman emperor, and he was also a well-known Stoic. And one of my favorite Stoic quotes of his, if it's not right, do not do it. And if it's not true, do not say it.
He's also one of your favorite Roman emperors, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, yeah. And on the column, there are a bunch of scenes depicting battle as well. It's very cool. We just happened to stumble upon it.
Yeah, it wasn't even on our list today, so that's super awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys, I don't know if this is normal for Rome, but it is so crowded, it is insane. It's even more packed than the Pantheon that we were at earlier. And I don't know if it's because there's some sort of public celebration or event that's currently on, but it is just swarming with people.
Maybe it's just Sunday.
I have no idea, but it is kind of hard to appreciate the beauty of all these places that we're going to sightsee, just because there are so many people and it's kind of hard to move or get like nice photos as well. But regardless, we're here at the Spanish Steps. You can see some very pretty flowers, and there are a lot of stairs. We managed to escape some of that crowd at the top of the steps here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So in the 17th century, there used to be a Spanish embassy located in the square at the base of the steps, the Piazza di Spagna. So that's how it got its name, Spanish Steps. But that's not its official name. The official name is Scalinata di Trinita de Monti. Bit of a mouthful. Hope I got that one right.
Just arrived at the Trevi Fountain, and what makes this one so special is that it's the largest of its kind in Rome, and also, of course, you've got all the beautiful sculptures all along there that are made from white travertine stone. We come pretty late, so we're hoping to see the lights come on as well, and we're also going to go down to make a wish.
Check the coin. Somehow managed to get a seat right next to the fountain here. And before we could hear lots of the police going and whistling at people who would be sitting like on the travertine parts, which you're definitely not supposed to do. So just make sure you don't do that. So this fountain dates back to 19 BC, or at least the original one. But the one that we see here today goes back to around the 18th century. And something that you've got to do when you're here at the Trevi Fountain is throw a coin and make a wish. And you've got to do it over your left shoulder with your right hand, apparently. So, let's give it a go.
I think it went in.
Good. It's supposed to be if you throw one coin, then you're going to return to Rome. If you throw two, then you'll fall in love with an Italian. And if you throw three, you'll get married to that person, apparently. Who knows? But yeah, it was
lucky it's only one coin there.
It was popularized by a movie called 3 Coins and a Fountain.
Here's a crazy fact for you. Around about 3,000 euros worth of coins are thrown into the Trevi Fountain every single day. And with so many people here today, I wonder how much it's collected. But if you do the math on that, that works out to about €1 million for a year. And all of that goes to charity, which is a really great cause. We've waited a while now for these lights to come on, and it gives you a really nice perspective of the fountain in the evening. We've got a couple more spots to check out though, so come along. This right here is a significant site for Italian people, and it is the altar of the Fatherland. It honors Vittorio Emanuele II, who was Italy's first king. The king is well represented in a bronze equestrian statue at the focal point of the majestic building. The memorial is very significant to Italians as it was made to commemorate Italy's unity back in the 1800s. And when we were on top of the Palatine Hill, when we were checking out the Colosseum that day, we could actually see the back of it. So we must be very close to the Colosseum, which would be nice to check out at night time too.
Yeah, I think it would. Didn't you look at that, eh?
I would say the whole purpose of this vlog and getting around to all the different places was so that we could end up here right now in the evening. It's the most amazing thing I think that I've seen in all of Italy, the Colosseum right behind us over there.
Wow, not even just Rome, eh?
All of Italy, it is that amazing. And it was really impressive in the day, but to see it at night with so much peace and quiet around here is just spectacular.
Yeah, we covered it in our first vlog from Rome.
Yeah. Now this is unfortunately the end of the vlog, everybody.
Yeah, it's gotten quite chilly, so very lucky that Peter says he feels hot and has given me his hoodie, but I'm worried that he's cold too.
I'm feeling all good, still got the excitement from seeing the Colosseum.
He claims the adrenaline is keeping him warm.
So if you guys have enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give us those likes and subscribes.
Yeah, drop us a comment. Always love hearing from you. Let us know which was your favorite site today. And we hope if you're visiting Rome that you get much better or less crowds than what we did. And it is just super amazing that we got to see so many incredible sites and ones that we didn't even plan for or know of, but that's just how amazing Rome is with all its history.
Yeah, definitely. All right, until the next one.
See you then.
See you, everybody.